Hello, David Bradley in the pet room here. So this 2040 upgraded to a 4040. I tortured it twice. Once going from drive 0 to drive 1, and once going from drive 1 to drive 0. So that is encouraging. I think before I deem it to be dandy, I might do a backup D0 to D1 and crank it up, see how we do, and maybe the other way around. But I should. What's on there? I should also, as per Rudy's instructions, grease up the rails a little. Check around. Take a magic eraser to all the connectors. And there's also this magical stuff that I have locked away in a cabinet I can't get out. That is also very good at restoring electrical connections. Remember, these are not high-powered, high-voltage, high-amperage things, so it doesn't take much corrosion to cause trouble. Ooh, I see a little mark here. Just see this little mark. Oh, it's Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel. Hang on a second. That must be Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel.
That must be Dave.
Yes, I am recording. I'm just testing another 4040 here.
Oh, okay.
It's going well. No, I can.
I was just going to answer your question about the grease.
Oh, well, good. White lithium grease.
The lithium grease you should put on the rails.
Yes.
And that little wheel, that little part on the top.
Yeah. The little spindly thing kind of thing.
You can put some. I usually don't, but if it needs it, you can put some. It's not a problem.
You mean like white lithium grease on there too?
Yeah, but not too much. You don't want it falling onto the disc.
No.
Or the heads.
No.
Right? You want to stay away from the heads and the disc itself. So be careful with that. And the lithium grease, when you put on the rails, use a Q-tip and just, basically it's the top that needs it the most because it sits on the rails and slides, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
The top of the rails. You can put on the sides too, but it's the tops is the most important.
Well, it'll get spread around too. It's funny, because the more I've been thinking about it, with the drives I've been having the trouble with where they don't seem to be staying engaged with that thing, I would bet maybe the rails need lubrication and maybe the thing would stay in a much better position.
I would, because of the age, I would take some Q-tip, dip it in rubbing alcohol, and then go over it, clean the rails, make sure they're nice and clean, and then put the grease on it.
Yep. Oh, there's a recent one that I opened in a drawer. Oh, it is dustier than, like, there's dust on the dust.
Yeah. You want to clean all that up first, then put the grease on.
Yes.
Because if not, then the grease will get all over the dust will get all over the grease.
Yeah. So do you think, back to your capacitor thing, will you yank the one out of the 40 or 2040, upgrade it to a 4040 and test the pet?
I probably will do that. The existing one in the pet itself has a slight bulge near the bottom. So I'm thinking it's starting to go. So I don't want to even bother. Yeah, I'm going to replace it.
Yep. Well, certainly if you have an identical one that you can test, if the screen stops shaking, you'll know you're on the right track at least.
That's right. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Because there's something $50 for the capacitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Well, you know what? Don't go getting one as yet because at some point, whenever I see you again, I've got things I've been gathering for you to check out, and it may be that I'm pretty sure that there is some kind of power or capacitor troubles with some of the 4040s here, but it doesn't necessarily mean that both of them are dead, so we might end up with another one, just the same as what's in the pet. It's quite fine.
Right.
Parts are good.
Also, you know the old the pet reveal boards I've given you?
Yes.
If you can collect those and give me them back, I have a new pet companion board for you. I need the old ones back because those connectors, the edge connectors, are expensive and difficult to find, so I can reuse those.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I know exactly where they are. They're in. It's an old original pet, and they're in a little box, like a plastic sandwich box. They're all together, all the various versions.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, this one works fine, and the chips face up now. Ooh. And it has the connectors on the back, so it's easy to plug in the audio and the video cable, the composite cables into the back. It's easier. And this, I'm finishing off a new one now, which has an amplifier for the video, because the current version, if you plug it into a monitor, it works. If you plug it into something else like a TV or another bigger monitor, the signal's not strong enough. So on the new one I'm working on right now, it should be done soon, it has an amplifier, so you should be able to plug it into larger screens. Because the Commodore monitors, for example, the 170102 monitors, they amplify the signal coming in. So I'm putting it onto the board.
Ooh. What version? What version of this are you on now?
4.
Version 4. So this will be like 4.1?
The new one with the amplified version is 4.1. The one I'm going to give you is version 4.
Excellent.
It works. Just to plug it into your monitor for now.
Gotcha.
Not in the back of your big TV.
Yeah. No. I moved that TV. Yeah, that was the one that cooked the one.
Yeah, well, I also put in a diode to protect it, so that if the signal is too strong, if the TV or something's going on in the monitor, it doesn't send a voltage back into the circuit and damage anything.
Good. No boom. No boom.
Okay, let's get back to recording.
Excellent. Well, I'm still recording. I've got you right next to the microphone here.
Oh, fun.
And so anyway, this 2040, the one, it's actually one I got from the Transactor Man.
Right.
So far, although it needed a little waking up, but not much of a wake up. So far, it's perfect. So
Excellent.
far. But I will continue to torture.
I will send you a very small basic program you can run. And what you do, you run this, and you can pick drive 0 or drive 1, and it does the reads of the tracks and sectors on the diskette. It tells you if it's good or bad.
Ooh.
So if you have a good floppy disk that you format and it's good, you can put this diskette into a test drive that you're testing, and then run the program, and it will tell you if it can read it or not.
Ooh.
So that will be coming shortly.
Okay.
I'll send it to you via text. You just type it in. It's not very long. You can save it to a diskette and then use it for now.
Indeedy.
Good.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to try and do, of all things, a backup command on this drive.
Right.
Backup, it's going to be D1 to D0.
Perfect.
And if I don't kill it, it'll be dandy.
Great.
All right.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about it and the status.
Well, right now in front of me, there are 6 of these such drives. And as far as I can tell, 5 of them are just dandy. And this one that was dandy is doing strange things. So I am tormented somewhat. But it was good to get this one. This was hard to get at, but I got it. And it was nice to... it woke up pretty easily. And then it's been just dandy.
Excellent.
So we will see. I'm still fretting over the number 5 one, which it was fine, but it's not fine.
Right.
And it's funny, on a couple of these things, on a couple of occasions, on the back of the board that's on top of drive 1,
right,
there are the connectors that connect to the drives.
Yes.
On more than one occasion, a pencil and an eraser saved the day.
Yeah, they got some corrosion on the fins. Yep. Yeah.
Like there was one, actually just today when I turned this 4040 or 2040 upgraded to a 4040 on, only 2 of the LEDs came on. The error one and drive 0. And I thought, well, that is strange because it all seemed to be working. So I took a pencil eraser to that connector and boom, the LED is working.
Yeah, well, that's corrosion. It's been sitting for any machine
decades. Decades.
They're going to have some kind of micro corrosion on it.
For all you people out there, get your pencils, get your erasers, be handy. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm sure you got to go. I will continue to torment.
Yes, and I'll keep you posted on what's going on with the capacitors.
Yes, I hope it works. They're not, I've never taken them out before, but they're not. Basically, you got to just snip those tied, whatever they
zip
cable ties. Yeah, zip ties. Just snip them and undo the things and take them out, and it's good. And I mean, you just have to use some other ones to put it back in.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk later.
Very good.
Thanks.
Bye. Well, that was unexpected. That was Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel. And now I must go. So we will meet again soon. Bye for now.